So my dad, I'm allegedly texting him. He had told me that my grandfather is well, allegedly. That's what I'm interpreting from that. Often, my grandfather does not hear his phone and does not check for missed calls. My grandfather is praying court you. What? Call me when you have time to talk. I love you. Okay, did you intentionally type court? Did you send me anything for my birthday besides the text message? I checked my banks already. I didn't get any type of payments or anything. He knows I'm going through a lot right now, and he says he's not involved. Last time he saw me, he said I was looking healthy when I had lost over 100 pounds and got a promotion for being number one in my company, government employees insurance company, as a top-rated adjuster. I've been there for over 12 years. We love a routine. I said for clarity on May 15th of 2026, when I was the night after I got tased, or the eve of getting tased by the police, thinking I was going to die, being surrounded by like 6 or 7 police officers. I had gotten pepper sprayed. I wasn't offered any water for like, how long? Like hours. And I was so thirsty. My back door had mysteriously been unlocked, and my landlord allegedly doesn't know how to get a replacement for my back key. And I didn't have my phone, and there's documentation at the hospital that I didn't have my phone, and as well as a lot of other items, but I won't go into that. The important thing is my phone showed back up in my house, and my car had mysteriously been returned and the rental returned and stuff like that. My mom has never been there for me, other than times when it seems like she may be involved. And I don't know. All I know is she wasn't the most compassionate person to me growing up, or now, really. She asked me what I had on my day leaving, and I told her we had a donut, rice, and some eggs, and the eggs weren't very good. And she said, oh, and rice can cause, like, digestive issues, bacteria type stuff. And I've been really telling her about premeditated ignorance and how feelings affect your thoughts, and your thoughts affect what you, how you act, and how you act determines how you accomplish. And I've had my esteem intentionally humiliated by so many people in my life who I thought loved me. Interesting. When's the last time you talked to my grandfather in person? Like, touched his hand flesh to flesh for clarity, because my dad loves being ambiguous. And I also asked when he said, I'm not part of this. I know that he likes to think he's intellectual, and I know there's no such thing as I, and I know that he wants to even if he like sold me or sold information about me or allowed things to happen intentionally, that's still part of it, at least in this 3-dimensional reality, for clarity purposes. I know he likes to claim he's spiritual and, whatever. What do you mean for clarity? I said, thank you kindly. I learned that from my neighbor. On Carson's birthday, Joe takes him to dialysis. I talk to him usually Tuesdays and Thursdays when he does not have dialysis. Those are the best days to talk to him. When is the last time you touched Joe's hand flesh to flesh? He said, I said, on Carson's birthday. Is this the same Joe that lived in the master bedroom at 1645 Crosshaven, Louisville, Texas 75077 when I lived there with you from around 2004 to 2013, off and on? Carson's birthday, 5/8/26, that was celebrated on 5/9/2026. On the invite, Lauren Wallace sent me my sister, and there's a screenshot of the text message I received from her. Shows her phone number. Screen recording magically just stops. Whatever that means. I have plenty of room because I unloaded a lot of space earlier. Joe is my brother. I see him every day. They love to say brother. Okay, did you intentionally type court? No. Should have been. What? Why is it stopping. No, it should have been, he is praying for you. He is well. Often he does not hear his phone. Okay, yeah, we already talked about that. I called you. We can go out to eat, which is, I wonder if there's like evidence of it, because I don't have access to my phone that magically showed back up. Papa used to tell me to hit his stomach because it didn't hurt, and tried to teach me how to make it not hurt when he did it to me. I'm learning that that's like my sacral chakra and my confidence. Do you have any home videos of that or pictures for clarity? No. Okay, because my dad was not really involved in anybody's life. He's very detached, and I know that I've excused that because I do believe that in the first 7 years of your life, you're in theta brainwaves and developing your attachment, and his mom had postpartum before they knew what it was. And I have so much gratitude for the way that she was able to see me, and I am so blessed. And that's what it is.